We're live on Tuesday night, Kurt. We are. We are. You know why we're live tonight? Because we're going to talk about the Texas Pinball Show. Are you going to it? I didn't think so. Kurt, there's all this gray in your hair. What happened?
At least I have hair.
Oh. That was mean. At least I have hair. Hey, Acid Rain is here. Look at this beautiful game, and Y is here. I wonder who that is.
Why?
Why? Biff is here, and Ken. There's Walt. We're working on a Spy Hunter. Okay. The playfield's about done. We skinned this X-Men. That is going to get. So you're getting the cabinet ready for new art. Ryan's here. Ken, yeah, it's. Cal loves my videos, Kurt. And Charlie is here. Somebody has to love me. Somebody. We got the turtles just about done. The Atlantis is almost finished. Wheel of Fortune. Steven is repainting this Mrs. Pac-Man. Look at this thing. This is greatness. Oh, you can't, Robert. We're going to miss you. Well, we'll see you at the show. Ed's here. Well, Robert, does that mean you're not coming? Well, anyway, China's here. Swanson. And, we got a nice crowd of everyone. Why is Everett? That's what I suspected. Bruce is here, too. Well, I showed you the Texas Pinball Festival because that's where we're going. Look, our Flintstones is just about done. It's, we have there's steers in Texas, too. We're putting LEDs in here.
Cowboy fans, we can't stand.
Cowboy fans, there's a lot of them. Sunshine is here. Is there a sensitivity control? Of course there's sensitivity. It's very easy to adjust inside the machine. I haven't looked in this, but yeah, there it is. Right there. See the tilt bob? It's shaking. That is sensitivity. Yeah, somebody did buy this. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful Flintstones. We even colored the buttons. I don't know if it wasn't home use only, but it was close to it. We're still outfitting. This is Mercedes Atlantis. We just finished the Centipede. The Jungle Lord is a work in progress. That's Phil. That's for Marking Canada. Phil, did you join? There he is. Phil's here. All right. Chuck is here. Fine looking. Bam Bam. Yes. We are signing.
You ready?
Yes, we are ready, Michael. I'm gonna introduce you. We are signing all these things to sell. They're $10 each. So all the employees are signing them, and I'll sign the top to your name, and then sign. We'll do an introduction. This is Michael. He is working on a project, and the project is Mel Brooks' entire soundtrack to his movie, The 12 Chairs. Each of these reel-to-reel tapes represent a scene, and it looks like it's 200. How many rolls do we figure? 200.
Somewhere around less than 2.
This one's out of order. This is 214. You got this out of order, young man.
Will you relax?
So we're missing a couple. We think we have one more box hiding. And right now, Michael is gluing the original papers back onto the roll. So it's quite a production. When I'm done, we're hoping to sell these. I'm going to put these
Who were some of the stars
on Christie's auction.
Dom DeLuise.
Dom DeLuise and Franklin Jella. We hope for a lot of things, don't we? Obsidian is going to see us Saturday. Bear from Southern Carolina. Yes, cool posters. Great T-shirt, Michael. Chuck just said great T-shirt.
Thank you. I can't decide if it's woke or not.
But Michael is from Daddy Pops. So I said I got a great job for you here. So he's putting together. We found some other reels that have nothing to do with.
You know, there's one I think local sports guy. There's a John Capoletti
ABC Indy,
Look at
1973.
Is it this one? No, one of them is an interview with Howard Cosell interviewing John Capoletti.
Yeah, and it may be the only copy. So these are original tapes. Howard Cosell show.
I would
and
wonder,
what was the year on it?
Channel
It had a date in it, didn't it?
Yeah, it says it on here.
It's really fascinating. So we're the tapes sound great, by the way. I mean, if you think about how old these tapes are.
I don't know where I saw. There it is. That's the most information.
Okay. Yeah, 74. So the came from a dump. Oh, Daddy Pops is a diner I eat in Hatboro every morning, almost every morning. All this stuff was thrown out. These are the original soundtrack. So there's most of the sound on these tapes are not recorded anywhere but here. So there's a whole bunch of Mel Brooks conversations, Dom DeLuise, and a whole bunch of people that is long gone because they didn't save bloopers. Did you know that?
No,
So
I
if you
can't
slide your
believe they
hand in
didn't.
there.
Can't believe they didn't.
Yeah, there's no bloopers.
No bloopers.
No bloopers.
Did you guys know that Todd's empire started with trash picking? That's how. Yeah.
It did. Trash pick. Now, my Michelle in there. Michelle? Yes. You have organized some of our sayings. Yes. Is this the pile?
No,
That's the so stuff.
yeah. This
Okay.
is the stuff.
This is the stuff. But do you have actually? These are all the nice things. But do we have any where the people are nuts?
Oh yeah.
Where are the nuts ones?
What are you kidding? That's half your fan base, Todd.
Some of them are in there.
Okay.
Mixed in.
All the fan base.
If we eliminate the nutters, your empire would crumble in a day.
Because we want to read. But see, this is going to be part of our show. That's what we're looking forward to. So part of our Q&A at the Texas Pinball Show is, of course, as you know, it starts Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Where's that being held?
Dallas, Fort Worth.
Wow.
In an embassy, is it? Or I don't know what hotel it is, but
Can't remember.
we're excited about it. So we're going to Daddy Pops tonight, aren't we? Now, if you
Not
can read any
tonight.
comments.
Yeah, look, I'm seeing comments.
Right, you have to slide it over.
Oh, am I supposed to read them for
Well,
you?
if you see one that's
Okay.
important,
I did. I saw some about you.
there's everything about me. Now, right now, Bruce is here. Bruce and Michelle volunteer their time, and they've been cleaning up. We just got this back. We have a full credit trade-in, and this is already sold again. But this just came back. We completely shopped this out.
Mostly hello,
and
Todd.
sold it
Hello, gang.
recently, and it's just come back. He decided to get a brand new pinball, but I already sold it. This is Zach,
Hello, Zach.
and Zach is hooking up a Panatera board, brand new board. Fred Schwemmer is now remaking the Gottlieb System 80, 80B, and 80C board.
Is he related to David Schwimmer, do you think?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope, and entirely set. So we're very pleased because there's no way to get that board. So, and all the batteries are leaking. So without that board, we are so screwed. And it's a sad thing too. But I don't think there's anything. I had another Dreamer.
Dreamer.
I don't understand. It's
Nothing but
150.
the dreamer.
It's all fully complete. The monitor works. The logic board doesn't. But I figure 150 is a good price. But
You can't
I've had a
discourage.
second Dreamer.
You can't discourage dreamers, Todd. People. People.
I found I had 5 posters that I had gotten. These I'm not selling. I'm not giving these or selling these because my employee passed away, signed all 5. And I'm keeping them. I'm going to keep one for our wall. And then I'm going to give a couple to his wife and daughter. Because, because he used to work here, see? So these won't be heart, but these will go. So all these will be available at the Texas show. I'm going through papers. These are all the Rush. You have to pay for the games too. See, these are all my Rush pinball sales.
These bananas are
limited.
They're so green. They're gonna be ripe in about 3 months. They'll be ripe, I think. You see, when they're not green, you can't even break them. They'll turn to mush.
They're not ripe yet.
Either that or they're plantains, maybe.
Well, I don't know, but they don't break.
I used to work in a supermarket.
Ah, you worked?
I did.
Actually worked for a living?
I did.
You hear this? He was a working man at one point.
He was he?
Swipe it if you see.
Well, do they just show up when, like...
No, you have to do this. Oh, John, thank you very much for the donation. He loves my channel. A lot of people. The Addams Family was 12, but we sold it.
Daddy Pops is closing today. A new restaurant called Frank's Lunchbox will be opening up.
Frank's Lunchbox.
in that
You just missed Frank.
in that location.
Now, here's a Popeye. The guy, look at the dirt on it. The guy dropped it off to have us overhaul it about 11 months ago. So we're finally we're in the shop now.
Popeye.
We're finally gonna get to that. Right, Curdy? Kurt loves it when I annoy him. Did they take my trophies upstairs?
What were your trophies?
I wasn't
My
charging trophy duty. Sorry.
My
Kurt!
Trophy duty.
What were your trophies?
Well, my Twippy trophies.
Oh, your Twippy. You won a Twippy finally?
I'm hoping to.
Oh.
Am I going to win a Twippy this time?
I thought they didn't already... Wasn't that a while ago?
Am I going to win? No, it's coming.
Oh, okay.
It's coming.
So do you need people
Actually, let me show you the titles of our show. That you're not... If you're not going to the show, you're not going to see it, obviously. Let me find it. I'm working on the end titles. We are doing a... I'm using some of the titles, so I still have to edit stuff. I didn't want to run that. Let me see. It is called 43 Years of Adventures in Pinball, a Q&A session. So that is what our Texas Pinball Festival will be about. So if you're coming, it's 9 o'clock Friday night.
Aren't airline tickets like 5 times as much as they were a month or 2 ago? What are you paying for airfare?
Let's see. Here is my... No, wait a minute. This is... Oh, no, that's the... I re-signed up for my front row tickets to the...
Brother Rob fans. Oh, Rob's in the chat, I guess.
Hello,
Brother Robbie.
I saw Brother Rob had breakfast with me at Daddy Pop's.
Did he really? Did I miss him today?
Missed him.
Oh, sorry, I missed you, Rob.
And he is coming back.
He is?
In about a month.
All right.
He's, oddly enough, he's going to be taking the place of Robbie, who used to be here until he...
Oh, really? I'm replacing... This is... You know what? That reminds me of when... The one Dick replaced the first Dick, the second Dick.
Being on Bewitched.
On Bewitched, yeah. They had a Dick swap.
Well, yes, but the original Dick. You're such a dick. You really are.
I'm sorry, but you can't.
You know.
You can't just slip a new Dick in there and expect nobody to
take down the video that we put the other night up.
Oh, Rob's chiding us for... I'm sorry, Rob. That's the end of the Dick talk.
Here we are. Let me just make sure it's clear. I'm sure it is. Let me just make sure that it is clear. Sure it is. Thank you, Arcade Alex. Thank you very much. And did your board come, Alex? Please tell me it came.
Arcade out. You're fit, Todd. You're Canada's
Watch the
favorite
dick.
star. And he spells favorite with a U.
I bought a retro Simpsons arcade. How can I get the control panel?
Oh, look, a
just
Dreamer. There's a Dreamer.
control panel just on
Wait a minute.
retro
Dreamers.
Simpsons. If it's a real Simpsons, the control panel unbolts with 4 bolts and 4 plugs. If it's not a real Simpsons, it's whatever the guy did.
If somebody donates money, can they really be a Dreamer? I thought Dreamers didn't have a pot to pee in or a window
Stone
to throw
Commander
it in.
wants to just one seat and controls. You keep marquee, sell for big dollars and TV, and I'll still give $150. But where do you live? That's the question.
Rob Tucky. It's the space cow. I thought you were the gangsta
you
of
know what? I
love.
have seats. I am going to be selling. I have a bunch of seats we're getting rid of for sure.
What kind of seats?
These are seats from Fast and Furious. No, not Fast and Furious. Rush 2084, I think. Some cruisings, a bunch of seats we accumulated. We're getting rid of them.
Oh, like from sit-down video games? Is that what you mean?
So I would have some of them available. My ticket is booked. Look. My round trip to Texas is $669.35.
You know, in the year, I bet in 2019 that would have cost about $200. Before Putin had to freaking ruin everything.
Overpriced daycare. Oh well. You don't have TNT money.
I don't got TNT.
Timmy and Tommy will not be coming to the show, the Texas show. They're not coming.
When you said Timmy and Tommy, I just
So
thought of
they're
the Patty
kind of
Duke
they're
show.
kind of
Remember?
flustered.
Remember that song about her and her cousin?
Yes.
I think that you should redo that with Timmy and Tommy. There's Timmy who loves
Jerry, they're going to have their
the
filming.
WWF.
So we're not actually filming it. They are, and they're supposed to put it up. So it should be up. I think all the Texas shows are up. But
Robbie's
Timmy's
getting political again.
Facebook page and tell him you hope he stays in it. They're kind of upset over the prices of pinballs and things going crazy.
Carl thinks you're a
pricing.
genius, Ty.
I think I am.
He thinks you rule. He thinks you're a genius.
Robbie, what does FJB mean?
You
I know what it means.
Okay.
Robbie. Brandon. His name is Brandon.
When you think of Robbie, you think of this is Robbie's favorite scene ever in a movie. Ralphie, Ralphie.
Yes, the twins will not be there. They won't be at the show. He's going to post on Facebook, I think.
Oh, how come they're not going? Because you won't pay for their airfare?
They were driving there and they changed their mind.
Okay.
Now, Bearded Steve will be there.
Bearded Steve.
We also call him Homeless Steve, but that was pretty far out. So
Wait, is he an
Bearded
employee?
Steve.
Is Bearded
No,
Steve?
he's
Okay.
going to be there, and then Fanboy John and his wife Crystal, she'll be there. They'll be there, and I'll be there walking around. I'm bringing my cane just in case.
Is that a
too much
donation?
walking.
What is that? Is that a donation?
That's how much so far.
Oh, total?
Yeah.
Who's giving you pennies? Why is there pennies?
Well, I think they take money out.
Oh, I
When
got
do
you.
a
Okay.
donation
I
to
understand.
YouTube, they take some of the money.
I see.
Oh, did it work?
The EEPROM and the Banatera or whatever? No, it did not. The game doesn't seem to be powering up. I don't know why.
Okay. Good. Thank you, sir.
That's a
We'll
real
see you
time
tomorrow, yes,
work
sir.
update, a TNT work
Tomorrow?
update.
Yeah. I've also notified Frank that it didn't work because he's
Okay.
the one that asked me to put it in.
Good. Thanks again, sir. Well, Rob could do that. Ryan, I think someone said you're obsessed with Everett, Ryan. You're obsessed with him.
You want to hear my Everett impression? Yoli, loli, loli.
Terrible. Anyway, you're an awful man. You know that? Awful man.
I like yodel. I don't know why no one likes Everett. I love yodeling. You remember in the game show where they had
Yes,
the?
I'll be at the Allentown
Do
show.
you remember the little yodeler would go up a ramp and then fall off if you guessed too much money? Remember that show? It was a.
No, I don't.
It was on something on The Price is Right, I think.
Oh, I do remember.
Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the Price is Right had the yodeler?
Yeah, it was.
Would walk up, and if you went too high, he'd fall.
Yeah.
That sequence.
Who knows? What you know? What you can put it in.
Still there though. They still do it.
When you work on this, you can put that clip in. It's on YouTube. It's on
Somebody
YouTube.
did buy the Pinbot.
Cliffhanger. It's called Cliffhangers.
I did order new plastics, and then.
So you're just asking about that, okay.
Oh yeah, and then I've ordered a new.
Pinbot.
I guess the thick plastic. I have a new marquee coming, and I'll probably sell the used ones.
Pinbot. This is a popular game, right? Isn't this one of the top
bonkers
ones?
for this.
Kids go crazy for it. And dreamers.
I like to say bonkers.
It's a dreamer favorite too.
It is a dreamer favorite. It is. It's a very popular.
Well, since
Oh, listen, I
Putin, you know
wanna
what?
show you.
The price of this since Putin invaded Ukraine, it tripled in price.
Well, it should
Didn't it?
have. This is one of the nude boards. I think, so power comes in here, and then it can go out from here to the next node board, and then these run the different coils in the machine.
This is a
And the lamps.
techno geek break
So
right now.
technically, when this board goes bad, it's probably not fixable, unless you're lucky and it's one of the big transistors.
How-
or something else is
How
bad.
much of the fan base, percentage-wise, do you think likes this part of these your techno quips?
You don't think I should do it?
No, I'm just curious. No, I know you got fans who are into this. People that
What
do their
part?
own video
Well,
games.
maybe I should do like a search for that. You know.
It was just an off-the-cuff question. That's all. Sorry.
I don't know.
Forget I said anything.
Thank you,
Oh,
I know.
they all. Cal 123 says all of them. Everyone loves them. Everyone loves your techno
See,
tips.
they like my
They
stuff.
like your stuff.
And they don't like you and your unright.
This is a new employee who wants to learn how to fix games. And what does Todd have her doing? Shuffling papers. It's criminal. I think it's sexual discrimination. I think that's what this is.
God.
You don't think women
I
can
don't know
fix
if I can be
machines?
around him myself.
Should I shut up? I should shut up, probably. This was my problem with Timmy. He wouldn't shut the heck up. I'm going to shut up now.
Just goes on and on, Curdy. Anyway, how are we doing back here? The boys, everybody wants to know. I see.
Todd, who's Almeida Slim?
I don't know.
Somebody's looking for Almeida Slim.
Bruce, can you put the... I was hoping what you could do is be creative with the flash lamps in this with our beautiful... I want to put it into a flasher test. Do they just have a flasher? No, I don't think they do. Yeah, okay, there. So what I was hoping you could do is outfit this whole back with LEDs, flashers.
They're all the same. They're all white, right?
Well, I thought if you wanted to be creative,
Well, I'm just thinking the rest of this is white. I don't know.
right, but if you have some color flashing on the... Yeah, can
See, where's
you
the
fetch
back
the back glass for Bruce? It looks like there's a couple.
Flintstones?
Meet the Flintstones. Listen, see these bulbs? I'm going to send these to my competitor so he can sell them as new. Now, you don't think I was really going to do that, do you? I should.
Are these
Did
all?
you
Are these
notice-
getting all replaced with
I wanted you to notice
LEDs or something?
Well, yes. Why don't you notice something? See, the flasher socket's black, but the light bulb socket is white. That is so you know, if I put that into the flasher socket, I will blow up the bulb. So let me put these. This is, see, what happens is once a week we go to my competitor's shop and I give him everything in here. Then he can put them in his games.
Well, that's how you started. Was going through trash cans, pulling out bulbs and stuff.
You think that's an important call? Probably not.
No, it's not. Frank's gone.
Yeah, Frank left for the night. Anyway, I have a cartoon I just bought, Hillbilly Hair. It's a Bugs Bunny cartoon. It's on Fuji color stock. And they won't run it on TV anymore because it's too violent. Bugs Bunny sings a song about stick your finger in his eye. And so they won't run it anymore. Okay, yeah, it's so original. So original.
I told Todd he needs to get seasoning for his knuckles, different flavors, like chapstick or something.
When you leaving tonight?
No, not soon enough, though.
Soon enough.
People want me dead.
I'm staying here until the
Look, we went.
until Todd stuffs us at Applebee's.
We actually took this board. We got it all serviced. We even had a battery board in it. And then we discovered, it's hard to see, but there's acid in here on the board. And the game was doing weird things. So the board powers up, but I'm not going to I'm not going to fart with it. The back of the board, it looks pretty clean, but there's some bleed through acid. So we're going to put this up on eBay.
Todd, I have a battery acid story for you.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I had a battery recharger to get those little rechargeable double A's.
Shipping supplies back here.
And then I tried recharging regular batteries,
Right.
and it actually works. Except when they start leaking and melt through your battery charger circuit board.
This is true. When the batteries start to leak, that's when you have
And
trouble.
here's a tip for you: Duracells leak.
Duracells are junk.
leak.
Absolutely. Do not
Go with
buy.
Rayovac. Go with something else. Duracells leak.
Okay. Oh, we're just a hair behind. Did you hear that? Leak. I just heard you say leak. Anyway. Well, ask Kurt. Wait a minute.
Kurt?
Curty,
Yeah.
Kurt.
we ordered the devil's cheese and sausage pizza. Did we
You
order?
got it. You still don't know what that is. You don't know what that is?
No.
Oh, you're pathetic. Such a shame.
What don't you know?
Can you tell me, is devil cheese and sausage have anything to do with
It's a movie quote.
I don't know it either. It's over my head.
and is it a filthy quote?
No, not cool.
Oh.
Did
Double
you ever see
cheese.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High? You never.
Oh,
seen
that's it. Oh, and when they order pizza for. When Spicoli orders pizza to the classroom, that's what. Oh, okay. I know the movie. I didn't know what he ordered though.
So,
And Mr. Hunt,
Let me
you.
see when it's
You
playing.
keep watching Cinderella over and over.
I have
The
little
Little
girl.
Princess and
I have little girl.
Pinocchio. Stay in your Disneyland.
Oh, it's a good thing you had little girls, Todd.
King's Hawk came for the arcade games and faction.
Because if you had little boys, you would have had to send them to Robbie to get some
Where is Frank's lunchbox?
to get some manly
He's
raisin.
at home. He's going to restock it.
Is it in the cabinet? We got to do something.
Todd, who played Mr. Hand in Mr. Hand in Ridgemont High? See how well you know this. Do you know? He's a well-known actor.
Laurence Olivier.
Close.
Uh,
Uncle Martin. Do you know who Uncle Martin is?
My favorite Martian.
My favorite Martian.
that was
That was.
What's his name? Ray Walton. Somebody just answered. Is Walston. I think you're right.
Walston.
Yeah, this guy had Walton, like John Boy.
It's the TV show with the
Yep.
My favorite Martian.
That's right.
He was Mr. Hand.
Mr. Hunt,
For
you.
the giant lithium battery explodes in your garage and burns your house down. That's going to happen, yes. Listen, electric is the future.
Hey, Kurt, why did Jeff Spicoli, in his daydream, why did he think he was going to win the surfing contest?
Why? Because he saved Brooke Shields.
Because those guys,
are. The audio tapes. We're going to make a special video and link the tapes. We're going to play some on that old Wallen sack. They got this old fat. Look at the tape recorder behind you. See that old Wallen sack?
Wallen
We're going to
sack.
play some of the recordings on that. and then we're going to put them. I think they qualify for Christie's auction.
I remember in All in the Family when they said, "Gee, our old Wallen sack ran great."
Yeah, I think it'll be. I'm hoping.
Look at this contraption.
Nice.
That's from the '60s. It still works great. I had to change one tube in it. It has tubes in it.
Wow.
Hey, Ryan, you're here. Carl's here. We got.
It's very stylish. It's got that holy
Monkey Ray
chrome.
is blind, but he can hear bonk. Yes, you were hearing the bonk from the Flintstones. We're still working on that. The Flintstones. Close.
Bonk, bonk on the head, Mr. Lovey-Dovey. What's that from?
Lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
That is Gilligan's Island.
No, it's from Bonk, bonk on the head from Star Trek when the kids took over the planet.
But Monica has
Never
a
mind.
small
Sorry.
problem,
It's not talking.
and I haven't had a chance to go into the thing. It has a splash around the car, and somebody sent me the file and trying to figure out which chip it is that makes the splash around the car. The Monaco GP. It has, and then there's a sound that keeps sounding. So that it's a real fix.
Ambulance sound keeps going.
Right, the ambulance sound. It starts and then it doesn't stop, right?
I think so.
It's something we're gonna fix.
Does it do a European ambulance or a American
Robert
ambulance?
Boyce says, "Yo, Todd's trying to talk. New cameraman, please." That's you idiot.
Ouch.
I'm trying.
You're fired.
You're
not-
boring. We're down to 90 people.
Not
Please
getting
thumbs
paid.
up. I'm so. I wish it was a better movie. It turned out to be the 12 chairs, but what are you gonna do? I have no options.
You know, my father took me to see Young Frankenstein when I was little, and I was little enough that it was pretty damn embarrassing when the dirty sex scenes showed up.
Here, look. Here's a piece of the 12 chairs. So this is the soundtrack. So whatever this scene is,
I'm a fielder.
Is that Peter Sellers? Who was it?
no, that is, oh gosh, right out of my head. That's Dom DeLuise. That's Frank Langella.
The guy in the foreground is DeLuise?
Yeah.
Wow, he's skinny.
Yeah, they're going up the hill. So this is one of the,
Way? There's no way down. Come on.
so this is what we have the sound to.
Very quiet.
So
What do you suppose?
if this scene was there twice,
Do you think you found the
or
jewel?
4 or 5, we probably have all the takes of this, and they only printed 1 or 2, and then they used 1. All the other footage is lost forever. There's no footage anywhere. It's gone, is it? So I have dialogue from people that have passed away.
Do you have a copy of that movie in your collection?
Yes, I have a DVD. Because the 16 millimeter prints all turned bloody red. The color all faded. It was printed on Eastman color stock. So that's the downside of that. But the DVD has nice color.
Did you know?
But I'm hoping I'm going to be famous. I want to be famous.
Did you know that?
I want to run you a sequence here.
Did you know Paul McCartney's wife was originally Linda Eastman of the Eastman film?
Really?
Yeah, she was she was in that family,
Where is the footage?
and she was a photographer too. That's how he met her. She was a Beatles photographer.
Did not know
Here it
that.
is. Here it is. Got a bunch of games going out. Got Jungle Luke here.
Todd, look, you got a box from Texas.
Oh, I won the Twippy. Finally.
Well, it says Arcade 1-Up on it, so I doubt you wanted a Twippy.
Oh, yeah, but I must have won something good. It does a trophy. And it's my fragile. Oh, look, I won. My Twippy. Yes,
Yeah, they took
finally.
good care of that.
Finally. And it's animated. What does it say? 5 years of consecutive losses. Again! I lost again!
They don't like
Oh, who did you get the award to?
You're like,
The guy that made one video that's 3 minutes long?
who's that? Who's
Or
that?
did you, who won? come over here. Look, I got a participation trophy in 2020, and then I got a lost again in 2019. I mean, what is... Do you understand that I had 137 live streams in 2021? Not 10 or 3. I had 285 hours of streaming, and then I had 75 hours of edited videos.
Why is the camera like it's an earthquake?
Well, you got that.
You put a lot of people to sleep with your videos. A lot of people got a lot of rest.
You're the new Johnny Carson. They falls asleep to you. Poor Toddy.
Maybe next year.
You're like that. What's that soap opera actress that never won anything every year? She.
I lost again. Probably.
What was her name?
Well,
I forget.
I'll find out Saturday night if I won. And if I didn't win, I'm going to be screaming. George, I don't know where your trophy is.
Susan
Brian,
Lucci. He's the Susan Lucci of the pinball world.
Ron Moody, that's it. Ron Moody. Got it right out of my head. Yeah, but it is him.
Do you know Susan Lucci, Todd? She's that actress that never would always get nominated for a soap opera, and she never.
14.
No, she ever won.
14,
I know it was like forever.
I would, Brian, Brian and you will dance at the leather bar on the pole. Okay, Ryan? Thank you, Carl. It was very good. But be prepared for me screaming. But remember, the Texas show is Friday. It starts, well, here we are. Look, let me show you. I will be right after Jersey Jack with Jack and Steve Ritchie.
Gianluca Bruno says Susan Lucci never won.
On Friday, and 8 to 9, and my show is 9 to 10. The Q&A with Todd Tuckey of TNT. 43 years of adventures in pinball.
Do they live stream these things? Any of your shows?
I think he is.
Okay.
So that is coming. And of course I'll sign autographs, we'll pose for pictures, whatever you guys want to do. There's tournaments, there's exhibits. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you can't make this show this weekend, the Allentown show in York is the York, PA. Not York, PA. Wrong. Allentown, PA. God, I'll be all right. It's called PinFest. That's the first weekend of May. And the last weekend of June is Pintastic in Sturbridge, Massachusetts. So I'll be at both of those shows, and we'll be staying the whole weekend. Actually, my daughter Terry is going to be at Pintastic in Sturbridge, Massachusetts. So, your assignment. We will be uploading videos from the show at night. I'll be filming them. I'm putting titles and stuff here, and they'll be loaded in the camera. So I'll be able to upload while we sleep, and then the next morning I'll have a video up for you to see each day. That's my plan. We had some problems before. There was something wrong with the video editor. So I ended up putting them up a couple of days later. But my plan is to have every day an event. We're hoping to do a Thursday, a Friday, and a Saturday, and possibly a Sunday live video. Well, not live, but almost live. So we'll be able to have the live chat running. So that's the plan, guys. Hoping all of you come and see us. We still have 94 watching. I'm very pleased. We've got a lot of people watching. And thanks for participating in the chat. Rob, my brother Rob, Todd is the spokesman for gluten. Creep. Bruce, they're giving me trouble.
Good for them.
Well, isn't that mean?
Yeah.
I think it is. Anyway, we're ready to say goodnight because I'm sure you're exhausted holding it.
Go play with your puppy,
How long has it been running?
Robbie.
This won't tell me. Oh no, We didn't start it that long ago, so it's short enough.
Robbie has a hyperactive
He
golden
does.
retriever. Not gold. No, it's a.
He does. We are going to Applebee's tonight, so everybody here.
It's a yellow lab. Yellow
I
lab
think
or
we'll go
gold?
a little earlier.
What does he have?
Now, I'm going to run the end credits. So that has the copyright info on it. Can you bring the camera over here again?
Good night, all.
Thank you. Now, buzz off!
Theme music by Melu.
Yep, Melo, the music fan. And look, the Texas Pinball Shop. That'll be the end credit. That's what I'm working on. And it'll say part two, watch for more. So that's it, folks. We're done. Now, this is Mike's first time doing a YouTube video. You had to push the... show your face real quick.
Oh, my nose is running.
Okay, then don't show it. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, God. All right. Don't use the finger that you just pushed your nose with. Push the X.
The X. I see the X. Is that going to end it?
Yes.
The
Good
way
night, folks.
gonna- Bing.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate it.
Then you have to